Shelf brought to you by Westland Books. This is me, Paloma Rao, and we are going to have a fun show today. I hope you guys enjoyed our last show, which was all about romance and matters of the heart. Well, today we're taking a slightly different track. That's because we're talking about trekking and adventure and travel and all of the good things. And we have a full house as well. Joining me in the studio today is Peter Van Geit, founder of the Chennai Trekking Club. Peter, welcome. How's it going?
Yeah, it's going well, Paloma. Thanks. Nice to be here.
It's awesome to have you here. We also have with us Sundari, who is, a sort of a semi-trekker, so to speak, right? Sundari, hi. Welcome to the show.
Hi, hi.
And we also have with us Arun, who is at the next level. He's an expert trekker, also with a lot of accolades to your name, Arun. So welcome to the show and tell us a bit about all the stuff that you've been up to.
Hi, hello.
Someone mentioned the Limca Book of Records, so tell us about that.
Yeah, it's an attempt. I've made it on July 12th.
Okay.
It has been verified and been made at 94 hours, 25 minutes, all the way from Leh to Kanyakumari.
Wow.
It's an endurance ride, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed that nobody should break my record till 2014 June. And if so, then I'll be awarded as a Limca Book of Records.
Oh, wow. Congratulations. Should we give him a round of applause? All right, excellent. So, well, since today we're sort of focusing on the topic of trekking, and we have a lot of listeners tuning in who, well, like myself, don't know too much about the subject, but have interacted with a lot of people who love trekking. Maybe we should find out from you guys. You know, Peter, we'll start with you, the founder of the Chennai Trekking Club. What got you interested in trekking, and how did all of this happen?
Yeah, so from my young days onwards, I've always been kind of a very sports kind of enthusiast.
Okay.
Always loved the outdoors, camping in my tent in my parents' big garden. So playing sports, soccer, tennis, swimming. I've always been kind of
Outdoorsy,
yeah. So whenever you get, say, close to nature, away from the city, connect with the green around you, the mountains, you kind of, it recharges your body and soul. It feels good to kind of push your body, I mean your physical limits, your mental limits, and it really feels very refreshing at the end of the trekking or cycling or swimming. Any activity you do really kind of refreshes
and re-energizes.
Re-energizes, yeah. You come back fully charged, basically.
Right. And tell us how you met these guys, because I know that obviously trekking is the connection. Sundari, we're going to come to you as well. Tell us about, how you came across the Chennai Trekking Club, and at a beginner's level, what is your experience so far?
I'm from Bangalore and I moved into Chennai. So initially my thought was just to get onto something, whatever it is.
Right.
And then I registered with CTC.
Okay.
I think I registered and cancelled my trek twice because I had this mind blocks, like what we were discussing earlier. It's not for me, I can't do it, it's going to be too tough.
Right.
But the third one, I just went for it.
So I think you're a good example for me, because I think in the same boat. I'm always a little wary or nervous. There are all these experts, and you see these images on TV of people like climbing up a big mountain, grab the rope, but I don't know if I can. Yes, you can do it. So
and very important, no sunscreen, no eyeliner, no lipstick. You're
Right.
at the bear.
oh no eyeliner. Oh, I draw the line at eyeliner. Okay. Just kidding.
So that fear was always there.
Right.
But after the first one, believe me, I don't think I'll ever go for anything else.
Wow.
It was a fantastic experience.
Okay.
Just there in the wild, you're eating what was available. You don't have a menu card as such.
What? Okay.
Sleeping on a tent, on a tarp. So it was fun. It was
Okay.
great fun. And that from there on,
You were
it's
hooked.
never stopped. Yeah.
There was no looking back. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to continue to talk about trekking and a little bit about all the amazing places we have around Chennai, in fact, to do some trekking. In the meantime, though, we can play you guys a request on the show. Is there any particular artist that you like? Sundari or Peter, shall we start with you? What can we play for you?
Ladies first, Sundari.
Okay, one of my favorite is Nothing's Gonna Change My Love.
Okay.
Probably you could contribute this to the trekking.
Okay, I get it. All right, so one of Sundari's new passions is trekking, and she says nothing's going to change my love for you. So that's what we have coming up next. Stay tuned to Off the Shelf, brought to you by Westland Books. We're having fun on the show today. We're talking about travel, adventure, trekking, and all things good. Stay tuned for more. Right now we have more music coming your way. This is me, Paloma. Don't go anywhere.